Welcome back to our channel. Wait, is Sarah actually going to destroy her fresh start with Brady because she can't stop dreaming about Xander? And hold on a second, is EJ seriously going to let Kristen poison Lexi's mind right after he literally brought his sister back from the dead? I am losing my mind over these June 8th spoilers! Hey Days fans, welcome back. I've got some massive Salem drama to unpack today, and trust me, you are not going to want to miss a single second of this breakdown. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our daily soap updates. Let's start with the absolute emotional wreck that is Sarah Horton. The preview photos for June 8th show Sarah completely reeling, and I honestly believe she is on the verge of a massive breakdown. We all know Sarah recently lost her patient, Destiny, to that horrifying tainted drug crisis, and that medical tragedy is hitting her hard. But let's be real for a second. Destiny's death is only half the problem. Sarah is completely haunted by her lingering feelings for Xander. She is having these steamy, intense dreams about her ex-husband, and it is bleeding into her waking life. In the preview, Sarah is leaning heavily on Brady inside the Brady Pub, but they are having a very tense conversation. You can literally see the strain on Sarah's face. If you ask me, Brady Black is completely clueless. He thinks he is being the supportive, heroic boyfriend, helping Sarah investigate Destiny's overdose, but he has no idea that Sarah's heart is a million miles away in Xander's hotel room. Ari interrupts their tense pub chat, which honestly might be a blessing in disguise because Sarah looks like she is about to crack under the pressure. Later, outside the pub, Sarah and Brady share a sweet kiss and a hug before going their separate ways. But wow, the look on Sarah's face during that hug is a massive red flag. She looks incredibly disturbed and conflicted. The chemistry between Lindsay Godfrey and Paul Telfer is legendary, and the writers know exactly what they are doing by torturing us like this. Sarah and Xander are endgame. Brady is just a placeholder, and I think Sarah is realizing that she cannot fight her soulmate bond with Xander anymore, no matter how much she wants a safe, stable life. Moving on to the corporate warfare and marital disaster class, we have to talk about Kate Roberts. The spoiler photos show Kate staring intently at her phone, looking completely rattled. Now, it takes a lot to rattle a legacy character like Kate Roberts. She is a ruthless survivor, but she has a massive problem on her hands. The photos show Kate having a very serious sit-down with Roman. We know Kate blatantly lied to Roman's face about setting up his grandson Johnny in that bogus Titan lawsuit over Bonnie's book. Roman actually apologized to her. Are you kidding me? But now, it looks like the guilt, or maybe the fear of Marlena exposing her, is forcing Kate to come clean. I think Kate is finally telling Roman the truth about her corporate sabotage. I am so sick of Kate getting away with murder, but Lauren Koslow is an absolute powerhouse, and she plays this unapologetic schemer so perfectly. If Kate confesses, Roman is going to explode. Their marriage is hanging by a thread, and this plot twist could be the final nail in the coffin. But that is not all for Kate. She is also seen looking incredibly unhappy while crossing paths with Gabby. Gabby and Kate have a long, toxic history of corporate backstabbing, and neither of them looks thrilled to see the other. I honestly believe Gabby is spiraling right now because she secretly bribed Liam to leave town, and Ari is getting dangerously close to the truth. The photos show Ari talking to Kate, and Roman pulling Ari aside for a private chat. Ari's a smart girl. If she is digging around and asking Roman and Kate questions about Gabi's messy split with Philip and Liam's sudden disappearance, Gabi's entire world is going to blow up. I think Gabi's about to lose her daughter's trust forever. Now, let's head over to the DeMera mansion, because the family dynamics here are absolutely unhinged. The June 8th spoilers reveal that Lexi is spending quality time with Kristen. Yes, you heard me right. Lexi and Kristen are bonding on the DeMera sofa. This is the first time we are seeing these two together since Lexi returned from the dead, and I am stunned. Completely stunned. Why on earth would Lexi trust Kristen? Kristen is a master manipulator who literally just tried to use Sophia to burn Johnny alive in an apartment fire. But I guess in the DeMera family, you keep your friends close and your psychotic sisters closer. Stacy Hyduck is deliciously evil in this role, and I think Kristen is actively trying to turn Lexi against EJ. Speaking of EJ, the timing could not be more dramatic. In true soap opera fashion, EJ walks out of the secret DeMera tunnel at the exact moment Kristen and Lexi are chatting. The tension in that room must be thick enough to cut with a knife. Dan Foy-Regal is absolutely knocking it out of the park right now. The hatred between EJ and Kristen is palpable, and EJ seeing Kristen whispering in Lexi's ear is going to send him into a rage. EJ thinks he is the absolute savior of the DeMera family. He has this massive god complex because he used Dr. Rolf's Versavic's serum to resurrect Lexi, but EJ's scientific miracle is turning into a nightmare. When EJ finally gets a moment alone with Lexi, the spoilers ask whether their conversation will be about Kristen's toxic influence or about Lexi's failing health. Let's look at the facts. Lexi suffered a massive headache and nearly collapsed on Friday. We know from the Summer Sweeps promos that Dr. Rolf's lab rat died. The Versavic's cure is failing. Lexi is dying again. I can't believe the writers are making Lexi suffer again after we just got her back. The emotional weight of this storyline is crushing. Think back to 2012 when Lexi died in Abe's arms from that brain tumor. The trauma of that loss destroyed Abe and Theo. Now, Nikki Crawford, who is doing a phenomenal job as the Lexi recast, is playing a woman who is literally living on borrowed time. I honestly believe EJ is terrified. He is going to try to secure Lexi's loyalty, but he is desperately hiding the fact that his miracle drug is a death sentence. If EJ tells Lexi the truth, she is going to unleash her absolute wrath on him for playing God with her life. EJ is backed into a corner, and with Kristen actively plotting against him, his entire empire is crumbling. This is classic Sweeps Month drama, and I am here for every single second of it. So, I have to ask you guys, do you think Sarah is going to dump Brady and run back to Xander? Will Roman finally divorce Kate for setting up Johnny? And what is EJ going to do when Lexi finds out she is dying all over again? Let me know your wild predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow soap obsessives. See you next time.